everybody. I got a theory, and I came up with it last night just thinking about it with the Dewey death theory in Scream 5. Um, how he was killed, from groin to sternum, from front to back. The way he was killed like that is the exact same way how Stu described to Sydney how they got somebody. That's how they said it in Scream 1, from groin to sternum. And in Scream 5, if you guys haven't seen spoilers, Amber Freeman takes the credit for killing Dewey. I do not think, by any means necessary, I do not think that Amber killed Dewey. I believe, 100% believe it was Stu Macher. I mean, if you look at it, how would she have known how to kill somebody like that, or to kill him in that, way or fashion, or whatever you want to call it? She wasn't around in Scream 1. I mean, she would have been, she might have not been living in Woodsboro at the time. She was just a really, really tiny little kid, But it's very obvious because now we got a new director for Scream 7. I hope they keep it intact because there was theories for 5 and 6 that kind of points to Stu being alive. For one, they in part 5 they have his house. Amber and her family are living in the Macher house. You get to Scream 6 when they're in the theater and Kirby looks at the TV that's the TV that killed Stu Macher, and Mindy says to her, if you believe he's alive, or if you believe he's dead. Sorry about that. Got that a little mixed up. Yeah, if you believe he's dead. So there is hints here and there sprinkled throughout 5 and 6 that, to me, leans toward him being alive. But I mean, more so with the Dewey death in Scream 5 or Scream 2022, whatever you want to call it. It's very, very obvious. And I know some fans think, oh, this can't logically be happening because it's been too long. Because if they were going to do it, they should have done it in 3. For 3, they couldn't do it because of the whole Columbine thing. They had to rewrite everything. And I love 3 for what it is. I really do. But I strongly believe that you can go ahead and take a killer that's believed to be dead after 26 or so years and bring them back, and you can write it in continuity that he or she's been hiding out for this long, what they were doing during these many years. Why are they showing up now? Like that. I mean, you gotta think these are movies. I mean, anything can happen. I mean, sure, he can be hiding out somewhere. It's obvious. There was a mention of Leslie Macher in Scream 5 because the one kid is the nephew of Stu Macher. Can't remember the character's name offhand right now, but it's kind of obvious. We never knew Stu Macher had a sister until Scream 5. So, maybe she knows something. Maybe she knows that he's alive, and it was like a cover-up or something. I know some YouTubers have said the same thing, that it could have been covered up, or some people do believe, because I know Craven Something Scary believes that he's alive. I believe he's alive. In the fashion, the way Dewey was killed, that was not Amber Freeman. I don't care what anybody says. That was not Amber Freeman that killed Dewey in Scream 5. It just doesn't match up. It just doesn't match up. Even from groin to sternum. I mean, from front to back, the way he was killed, he wasn't killed just from the front. He was going from the groin, from front to back, all the way up this way on both sides. So, how would she have known to do that or kill him in that style? Guys, it's obvious. It has to be Stu. I mean, that's just the way I think. If we don't get him in Scream 7 with Christopher Landon's Scream, I'm hoping. I think there was rumors going on that Guy Busick is coming back, or Guy Busick isn't coming back to write. They don't know who's going to be writing it. I hope Guy Busick does come back, because I've heard things from other YouTubers that he's a big Stu fan and everything else. I mean, it'd be a shame if they don't capitalize on that, because you hinted a couple things off with Stu. You know, you had the Mocker house. You had Mindy saying that to Kirby about if you believe he's dead. I don't know. I'm so pumped. I've been so pumped up since last night. Went to Flashback Weekend last night, guys. But I mean, when it comes to Scream or Friday the 13th, with those two franchises here, man, I am so full of energy and pumped up, because the excitement is just it's amazing. But I mean, yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. I hope. Let's do something different, because we have not had someone that was a previous Ghostface come back in a sequel. That would be awesome. If they're gonna do the Stu Macher thing with him being alive, let's do what they would do with like Friday the 13th with Mrs. Voorhees, where they don't reveal him until the end of the movie, when they reveal the ghost face under the mask. That's the way to do it. That is the way to do it, because I can just imagine the reaction to the crowd, the people in the theater. I know I'll probably be jumping out of my seat. Who the heck knows? But yeah, that is it, guys. I don't want to get too hyped up, because you know how I get with these movies. But other than that, take care. Have a great Saturday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.